Hi, I'm Joseph Kim, and this is the Me Project. Oh, where do I start? As of right now, I'm 18. I'm 6 feet tall, but I hope to get an extra inch in there if I'm still growing. I won Best Dressed and Most Artistic, so I have those going for me. And I tend to procrastinate way too much. But I wasn't always like this. Let's take a step back. December 18th, 1997. That's when I was born. Joseph Kim or Kim Jong-do. Look, there's me. And here's me. And here's me. And here's me. Here's a lot more of me. I'm a first generation Korean American. This explains these cool pictures. Both my parents came to America from Korea for their own separate reasons, and led very interesting lives. In the end, however, they met, fell in love, and raised a family. Chapter 1 starts in Washington State, where I was born. I was the second child and life was great. Here's my mom, dad, and my brother Daniel. I had many great memories of my childhood in Washington with my dad's side of the family. We really took advantage of the outdoors as Washington is full of beautiful nature. I remember since my dad used to hunt, I would always play with his duck calls. Eventually, my family moved to New Jersey where my mom's side of the family lived. To be specific, we now lived in Leonia. This starts chapter 2. At this time, I was still very extroverted, and I think I discovered my talent in art at this time. I remember my first grade art teacher loved me so much that she would constantly give me praise in front of the other students and give me special treatment. This is probably not a good thing, but it's a fond memory. Also, on October 18, 2003, something big happened. My mom had Sarah. We were now a family of 5. Leonia was great, and I made lots of friends in pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade. But then we moved again. A new chapter of my life. My entire life I was always surrounded by Korean people and Korean culture. It's just the way I grew up. That is until Park Ridge, of course. I remember while we were driving through the town for the first time, the thoughts in my head were, wow, there are so many basketball hoops here. And I think that's what really set me up for Park Ridge. The town was predominantly white when I came, and I think I was maybe one of 2 Asians in the entire school. Needless to say, it was a huge culture shock to me, and this was the first time I was recognizing the fact that I was a minority in America. Luckily, Park Ridge was extremely welcoming. I used illustration as an icebreaker and quickly made great friends. The friends that I meet here are really the ones that push me and encourage me to pursue art and make something great. I'd later win the poetry art cover contest and win the graduating class art mural. Eventually, high school came and my parents fell under a stereotype of demanding Asian parents. Though they weren't nearly half as bad as some Asian parents, academics still largely took over my life, and I gave up a lot on art, which I greatly regret. I also thought I wanted to become an architect so that I could keep some art in my career, and my parents greatly encouraged it. But then I was like, wait, I don't want to do that. So now I was stuck. What do I want to do? Then I realized my fascination with computers, and I was like, wait, I should become a computer scientist. And I guess that's the next step in my life. As all this occurred in my life, I also spent a lot of time in church. Church has arguably had the greatest impact on my life. Both my parents were and are very religious, hence the names Daniel, Joseph, and Sarah. Hey, look at that, biblical references. And I therefore spent a lot of time with my church's youth group. In fact, I first taught myself guitar in 7th grade to join the worship band. The leader was really encouraging and made me feel like I belonged. Now I also sing and I've taken over as the leader. My youth group has always been really important to me. I knew that I could come and be completely honest with others and still feel accepted. When I was hurt and sad, I could rely on the undying support of my peers. Church opened many opportunities for me to help others and discover a lot about myself. I've been able to serve the less fortunate, provide at charities, help impoverished communities rebuild after Hurricane Sandy, and do lots and lots of volunteer work, and then some more. Through my life at church, I learned the importance of community, understanding, compassion, and truly loving one another. Now, this would be another chapter of my life, I think. The present. I still love art, and I've been coming back to it. I've rediscovered my love for creation, which explains this video, and how it's probably going to be way too long. In fact, I think that's partially why I picked up photography and video making. To create things. Capture memories, ideas, and stories. I love my friends and family, and I try my best to love everyone else too. And I guess this leads me to the final chapter of my life. or at least this video. The future and what's yet to be written. After everything that's happened in my life, I realized the importance of serving others and contributing to something that's worth more than just myself as an individual. I hope that one day I'll be able to help many people. I'm not entirely sure how, but for now I'll stick with small volunteer work. Basically, to sum up this very short but simultaneously way too long video. Hi, I'm Joe Kim and I do stuff.